Hey everyone, welcome to the Texasized podcast. I'm here with my co-host. I'm the main host. I'm here with co-host AJ. Alright,
Yup.
alright, alright.
I-
Now
I- I-
on the
Okay,
turntable. Uh,
is that my turn now?
yeah, go ahead.
That was embarrassing. You didn't even say the episode number. Okay.
I don't know. It's episode number 3.
What's going on? Welcome back to the Texasized podcast, episode 3. No guests today. It's just me and Josh. So what's up, dude? How's your day been?
It's been pretty good.
That's good.
You know, I went to uh state fair and
Today?
no, yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And so it was me and Tyler. Tyler got free tickets.
Oh, what for? What the? How?
It was from his work.
Oh, okay.
And
Worker benefits.
yeah. And it was for like an event at the fair. And it was also the
Mm-hmm.
way that you get into the fair. And this
Oh,
is
okay.
this is kind of embarrassing, but I I kept it my ticket in my back pocket. And we
Yeah.
walked around the fair for like a few hours. And
And
then
you lost it?
yeah, it fell out of my back pocket.
So you didn't get to go on the event.
Yeah.
Dude, what was the event? What'd you miss out on?
It was just I think it was just a rodeo thing.
Oh, was Tyler upset? I would have been pissed. I would have been like, really, dude? I gave you this ticket and you just lose it?
What's funny is nobody showed up because we had seats, like assigned seats.
Uh-huh.
And when Tyler went, there was nobody next to him, so I don't know where that ticket went.
It's just gone, bro. It just fell out your pocket
Well,
in the mud.
no, we were walking and like it was crowded there.
How many
Someone
people
would.
go to the state fair, bro?
Oh no.
There's no way it was that crowded there. I don't believe it. Your state is the least populated state in the entire United States of America, bro. Right or wrong?
Yeah, I mean, you're right. But it's the no big place, you know.
Is it though?
Well, it's a big event. It's like once a year event.
It's the big rodeo then.
Yeah.
Okay. They have a bunch of concerts and stuff there, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you take a girl to a concert? Fool, what are you doing?
Take a girl to a concert?
Yes. You got money. You just bought a whole Xbox, bro. You got money for it.
And yeah, you're right. But I already
What's
have
going on?
tickets. I already have tickets for concerts, so
Which one? Where are you going?
it's not it's my family bought 'em, so
Oh,
yeah.
well, who's performing? Who are you going to see?
It's some reggae. It's some reggae band.
Oh, nice.
No, not very.
Oh no, you don't like reggae?
I mean, it's all right. Not really.
Your
I mean,
style though?
no. I mean, I'm fine with reggae. Nothing really. I don't know why I'm
Uh-huh.
acting like I'm against reggae.
Yeah, I don't know what reggae did to you, man, but that reggae was
Why
pretty good.
killed my parents.
Then how'd they get the ticket?
Nah, I said family.
Oh.
No, joking.
Are you going to see the band that killed your parents?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, and after watching that D&D trailer, I I couldn't tell what I don't know how you're supposed to
What
tell
kind of
what
caster he
classes they
is?
are. Yeah.
Well, okay, so obviously there's the bard, right? You have the barbarian lady. Basically she's just big and strong, you know. That's how you tell she's a barbarian. She's throwing people around in the trailer and stuff. You have the paladin. He was using branding smite on his sword when they were in the caves.
Oh, okay,
When
okay.
yeah, when he had his sword and all the runes showed up on it, I assume that's branding smite. It looks like branding smite, or at least what branding smite would be. And then obviously the druid, she turned into an owl bear, which is a monstrosity. Not a beast, but I
A
don't really
villain,
care.
not a month.
A lot of people cared about it though. Actually, I saw a bunch of threads on
On that
Reddit.
trailer?
Yeah, on the Reddit. Someone had a Reddit post for it, and they were talking about it. People were a little upset, but
Is there a
as long as
release
it's
date?
cool. It's supposed to be March 2023.
Okay, so that's just like 7 months from now.
Yeah, it's pretty far out, but I'm excited for it. It looks pretty promising. Better than the when did that other one come out? 2000s something, early 2000s.
This is a sequel?
No, it looks like a remake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the old one that was really bad.
You watched
Because
it?
the old one, yeah, the old one, they were in a maze, right? That was set up, and they were going through the maze. There were all these problems in the maze and stuff. It was like a big arena, which is exactly what they show in the new trailer. Um, so I'm just hoping they take it in a different direction.
It's a bold move having the acid dragon in the trailer because it kind of just doesn't really
They had
transfer
like three
over.
different dragons.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
But
thought
like
that
at
was really cool.
the beginning
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
trailer, the acid dragon one. I
I
don't
think
know.
it's smart though.
I don't know how new people think. Uh, they'll be like, why is that dragon puking on the ground? Is
It
it
looks
sick
cool
or
though the way he
something?
was doing it,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But if you're like,
burning up the ground and
if you
stuff.
don't know it's acid, you're like, what is
Yeah.
that? Is there?
They had that other dragon that looked like it was like made out of stone. I couldn't tell if it was gold or silver, but that
Oh
one
yeah,
looked
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
And then they had the fire dragon as well, the red dragon,
yeah.
and
The
the lava pits or whatever, wherever that was. There was some lava area. But nah man, I think they're doing a really good job showing off different types of dragons and stuff. It definitely makes it more interesting. And each one of them look completely unique too.
but the trailer was saying that it wasn't really about the dragons. It was about
Whatever they
the
stole, that horn.
artifact that they gave to an evil guy or something.
Yeah. You know what I really want to see
What?
that I think would be really funny? I want to see one of the main characters die, right? And then
Do you
show
want
up
it
like
to
in
be
the
the
next
bard
scene.
as a
Oh
changeling?
yeah. No, no, I want him to show up in the next scene. Like same actor, different class, different character name. Like as if your character died in D&D and you just come back but like with a new character.
But they get like introduced as like a plot line.
Yeah, they get introduced as like a whole new character. I think it would be hilarious.
Yeah,
and
I mean
everyone else
they have
plays it
to do
off.
some things like that because D&D is a game, you know.
Yeah, it's also it reminds me a lot. Just watching the trailer back, it reminds me a lot of like Guardians of the Galaxy esque. Does that make sense?
Yeah, how it's like a bounty hunter like type of group.
Yeah, they got a lot of humor, but it's still a little serious in it. Um, they got the older music going. I think I'm hoping it'll be good.
Me too. I'm looking forward to it. Even though, yeah, by then I can
Yeah, you'll be a full grown adult.
uh guess so.
Chris Pine is the bard. Chris Pine is a good actor. I think he'll do fine.
Yeah.
He was the guy in Wonder Woman, right?
I'm not too sure. I kind of forgot that movie.
A lot of people did. Uh,
Yeah, it kind
yeah, he
of
was. He was the love interest guy in that movie.
Aquaman kind of made you want to just forget all the DC movies.
Aquaman was. This is the thing about DC, right? They've set the bar so low. The Aquaman was received as a good movie, but it was like a decent movie in all reality. It was good by DC standards, but in general, it was like decent, you know, like
Yeah.
middle of the road type movie.
I mean, I think their Batman films are the best still, but
Have you seen the new Batman film?
no, I have not.
I haven't either. I don't know if I
Honestly,
want to
I
go
saw
watch
the
it.
trailer and I was like, is Bane coming back? Because the Riddler really sounds like Bane in that movie, in my opinion. It was like, he has the same type of voice modifier. I mean, I guess he's like trying to conceal his voice in the trailer
Yeah,
because he's the Riddler, but he's like a digital uh guy.
yeah. I watched the trailer like once, and then I didn't watch it again, and I didn't even watch the movie because it they took a very serious approach to it, which makes sense. You know, it's Batman. Um, but I don't know. I just wasn't too interested, I guess. But it looks like it did good. I'm looking at the ratings. It has a 85% on Rotten Tomatoes, 7.9 out of 10 on IMDb.
Are there any other movies coming out soon?
Um, I don't think so. No, like big movies. I don't think. It's dude. All of like movies and stuff are all built around like cinematic universes and stuff now. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they start a D&D cinematic universe with this movie. What
Yeah,
do you think?
I mean, yeah.
Have you watched the new Thor movie, the
N-
Thor: Love and Thunder?
no, I have not.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind
Is it
then.
good?
I liked it, but I like Thor just in general, like as a character.
I heard it
Um,
wasn't very serious.
yeah, no, it wasn't at all, which kind of sucked because Gore is like a really good villain from the comics. So I feel like he's a character you need to take more serious, you know?
Gore the God Butcher.
Yeah.
I've never actually heard of that guy, ever.
Okay. Nah, he's really cool. He's a cool character in the comics. I recommend checking him out. He tries to kill all the gods because they did him wrong, which they hit on in the movie. Um, they get his backstory pretty close to the comics. Um, but he
I,
just doesn't look like
I,
they're human. They're making a lot of the characters look like human. A lot of the villains and stuff that aren't like human. You know?
yeah, like Is doesn't Thanos have like yeah, no, I'm thinking nah, Darkseid is not in Marvel. That's
No,
that's
Darkseid is DC.
that's DC, but who am I thinking of? It's like he's like the same race as Thanos.
Uh, I don't know. I
Hmm.
know Thanos has like a bunch of problems with him. That's why he looks so weird. But his race actually normally looks like
Blue
human. But he's
or
like very
oh,
disfigured.
he's not supposed to be purple?
No,
Probably from a lack of oxygen though.
probably from a lack of love. He seems very unloved. Poor guy.
You know, that's why they said the Grinch was green, you know?
Is that really why they said that?
No.
Oh, makes sense. If you think about it, isn't the Grinch like super tiny? Like he's not
Yeah,
big at all.
yeah, it's on a snowflake, right?
Yeah, like a snowflake or what's the little flowers
No,
from
that's
Horton Hears
that's
the Who.
yeah, that's Horton Hears a Who.
Are they not all on that?
No, one's on a
Oh,
snowflake and one's on a flower.
oh,
Dr.
that makes
Seuss.
sense why he would hate Christmas then, bro. If it's always snowy there. Yeah, I'd hate Christmas too. What the
Yeah,
hell?
it's actually probably Christmas every week there. Probably why he started to hate it.
Jesus, man. Imagine that. It's always snowy
And
where you're at.
the movies about him conforming to
I
the
know.
rest of the people. He's like,
Grinch is a good
man,
guy.
if you can't beat him, you got to join him.
Yeah, they like beat him into submission.
Yeah, yeah, they exiled him, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, dude. Imagine that just because you don't like Christmas. They're like, nope, listen, if you can't deal with Christmas every week, you gotta leave. And it's like, dude, like you guys just like Christmas music is just not good. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you. And they're like, that's it. That's the final straw. Go live in a mountain by yourself with
Yeah,
a
he
dog.
probably voted to heat up the place. He's like, it's too cold here, you know.
But they're on a snowflake and they heated it up. Would they all just not die?
Well, I mean that depends on how much they heat it up by. They only heat up
Also,
their tiny area. I don't think it'll melt the whole snowflake.
where's the snowflake at?
It doesn't tell you, I don't think.
Because that's like where it would have to be in like one of the poles. Because nowhere else is there snow all year round.
Well,
They
you
would
don't know
all
how
die
fast
at some
time
point.
is going on the snowflake, you know?
You think they all grow like super quick? Grinch is like the Grinch is like 3 years old, but he's like a full grown man. No, because even then, 3 years, it's not snowy all year round. He would be like a few months old.
Well, if you think about it, if they're only on one snowflake, how long can that be in the air, you know?
We're getting deep with this, man.
And the movie lasts at least like 3 or 4 days. So I think time goes slower on the snowflake. I mean, it goes faster on the snowflake.
Yeah,
But there's still
it's like a
daytime,
fly.
nighttime too. So like, I don't
Yeah, they have a
understand.
whole day and night cycles. Maybe it's like, hmm, maybe the snowflake as it's falling, right? It's twisting and turning in the air. So when the snowflake is upside down to the sun, it's nighttime.
I guess so.
Does gravity work different for them then? Does the snowflake have its own gravity, its own gravitational pull that keeps them on?
Yeah, the snowflake is so massive that pulls everybody towards it. Or it's just, yeah, it might just be a giant snowflake in space.
That would be crazy. It'd be flat.
Yeah,
They
like,
live on a
like,
flat Earth, but snowflake
but
Earth.
yeah, but no, it's just a snow. It's if Earth was shaped like a snowflake.
Yeah.
I mean, Earth is already shaped like a snowflake, though. So
What does that mean?
it's like, it's round.
I don't think snowflakes are flat, bro. Have you never seen a snowflake
I
before?
mean, actually, uh,
It snows like 9 months out of the year where
I
you're
don't
at.
think snowflakes are always flat. But
I feel like every snowflake I've seen is flat.
yeah, I'm saying the Earth looks like a flat snowflake. Yeah.
They aren't always flat.
No, actually, I don't actually believe in the flat Earth theory.
Yeah,
Uh,
you believe in the hollow earth.
Yeah, like who knows what happens when you dig straight down, you know?
I know. I've played enough Minecraft.
What if there's just a
Um,
giant cave down there?
with all the dinosaurs,
Yeah.
like that movie Ice Age.
No, like Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Oh, I've never seen that movie.
But yeah, also like Ice Age.
I've seen Ice Age though, and they just break through some ice, and they're in there.
I'm pretty sure there's like stories of giants though too.
Like an old,
Yeah,
like
like David
yeah.
and Goliath. I don't think Goliath was a giant though. I think he was just a big man.
What is David and Goliath?
I think it
Is that
was
some Bible shit?
Yeah, I think it was like a kid that killed a guy with a rock.
Did he go to jail?
No, I think I don't know actually.
He went on the run. He was like, nah, they ain't catching me.
Yeah,
Went on the run with his Goliath.
like, are you meaning that as a gun or what?
Nah, I'm like a guy, bro. His what's it called? It was his muscle, the muscle of the operation. He was the brains, and he took his muscle with him.
But I'm pretty sure he kills Goliath.
Oh, I don't know the story. I'm just making it up as I go, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying, what if there's like giants living in caves, on Earth? Little goblins. Nobody knows
Goblins, they wouldn't be giants. They're goblins.
there could be goblin giants.
You think so? Maybe we think goblins are like these small, helpless, not helpless, these small creatures that just steal everything, but really they're like
Massive.
12 feet tall. That's like double me. Imagine two of me standing, like, imagine me standing on my own shoulders, but looking like a goblin.
Isn't You already look like one.
That's fucked up.
Your mom does too, though.
Listen, man, okay? You look like a kobold. How about that?
You smell like beef, garlic, jalapeno cream cheese.
Beef, garlic, jalapeno, cream cheese. You literally sweat mayonnaise, bro.
That's true.
What's worse? Let's be real for a second.
Um,
You have like a never-ending supply of mayonnaise because you just sweat it out.
no, I don't want to think about that actually.
You sweat out mayonnaise into a jar and then
That's
reuse it on your toast.
I don't think that's right. I think
Neither do I,
I'm taking you to
but you
court
still
for
do
that
it.
one. You just slandered me, and
Is it
yeah,
slander if it's true?
no, But it is if it's private information.
The action or crime of making a false spoken statement damaging to a person's reputation.
Never mind.
So you're just wrong.
Yeah, I guess. What is it when you reveal private information about? I guess that's just legal. Legal to reveal.
Just doxing people.
I don't know what crime that's under. Yeah.
Would it not just be, I don't know.
Information brokering or something? I don't know.
To dox someone is to search for and publish private or identifying information
But that's not like a crime.
on the internet, typically with malicious intent. Is it not illegal to dox someone?
Is it called doxing?
Doxing is always illegal.
Okay, so uh
I could dox you more. I have your address.
yeah, I shouldn't have given that. I shouldn't have given that to you, okay? It was for a free CD.
Yeah, I know. But now I have it.
CD's nuts on your chin.
That's too far, man.
Your mom saw him too.
No, she didn't. Okay, she didn't.
My mom's dead. you're
Your
gonna
mom
pull,
is dead.
you're gonna pull the my mom's dead card.
No, no, no. I'm just saying, like, I killed your mom, bro. She couldn't handle. Never mind.
Handle
I'm gonna
what?
stop myself. She
Uh,
couldn't handle what I had. Let's put it that way.
so on the next podcast we're getting a guest though.
We are. It's gonna be pretty lit.
We don't know who it is though.
Well, I don't want to say yet. I don't want to hype it up and then it fall through. We were supposed to have a guest this episode. Actually, we were supposed to have Lisette back on for this episode. Then I told her no because we got a better guest.
And it was me. I'm the better guest.
Well, I don't know if I'd say better.
Oh no, don't say you're letting me go. You know, you just let go two other members and now you're gonna
Why do you keep bringing them up, man? Listen, okay?
you know
Listen, we don't need to bring them up, okay? It's not. We don't need to bring them up anymore, okay? I thought we talked about this after the last episode after you brought them up
they
again.
won't hurt you anymore. They're done for. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't got to worry about them.
Well,
they're off on a trip. They went to the Pacific.
Ocean.
Yup.
Yep.
Did you think I was talking about something else like Pacific Rim or something? They went to go.
Yeah, they went to that big halo ring
Yeah,
in the sky.
heaven.
No, yeah, what? No.
No, 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 no.
I'm talking the game.
Yeah. Halo.
Yeah, Halo. You know, like the ring.
Yeah, the whole thing that the game is named after.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the Halo challenge? That's like impossible, the impossible challenge that no one's beaten yet.
Is that like a game thing?
Yeah.
Is that
So
like
it's
you beat all three or how many there are in
No.
one
It's a
go?
challenge on Halo 2, I think. Halo 2, you play with all, I think it's 13 skulls
Oh, the
minus one.
challenge skulls?
Yeah. There's one of them that helps you, and all of the other 12 make it way harder on the game. So you don't use the one that helps you. You use all 12 that are like make the game like impossibly difficult.
Nobody's beat
Well,
nobody's beat
no. Let
that?
me. So you do it with all 12 skulls on like legendary, the hardest difficulty.
Yeah.
No death.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you get like one shot.
Uh, pretty much two shot. We'll say
Cuz
two
I
shot.
think you get like a shield once you get down
Yeah,
to 0 or something.
but it's extremely difficult. Like people can't even get past like the first level.
Mm.
One guy is doing uh moist critical. We talked about him on the last episode. We're just gonna talk about him every episode until he comes on the podcast probably. Um,
Yeah, I'll personally find his number
yeah,
and call him.
we'll dox him. Um, that's a joke. We would not do anything illegal. Um,
We would, but not on while
not on
recording.
video.
Yeah.
But he like started the challenge or whatever, saying no, like because no one's done it before. But I guess whoever does it, if you have like the whole VOD, you have to have it from start to finish. No cuts. Like it can't be a video. It has to be the raw VOD. And he's paying like a bunch of money, like over $1,000 to whoever can beat it.
That doesn't
And no
seem
one's done
like
it yet.
a lot for at least needing like 1,000 hours at least.
No, it's a lot of money.
How much?
I'm gonna look it up. I don't remember the
If
exact
if
amount.
it's not over 50K, it's not worth it.
You don't think it's worth it? It's 20,000.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah, 20K
that
is
is
a lot.
actually very worth it.
If you spent like 400 hours getting it, that's like
So
$15 an hour or something.
he first announced it with a 5,000 prize, and no one can beat it. Um, yeah. So it was first with a 5,000 prize, and no one could beat it. Like people were getting not like close, but they were getting like halfway through the game. Like one guy only was getting like halfway through the game. So he upped the price to 20,000.
Has has that piqued anybody's interest?
I mean, yeah, a lot of people are doing it, but it's just difficult. One person has done it, but that was with the skull that you're not supposed to have on. That's the skull that makes it easier. It allows you to turn invisible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that'd be pretty strong.
Yeah, you could probably skip a lot with that. Um, yeah, so on the next episode, I'm taking lead for the interview, right?
I don't know. Are you going to? I mean,
I hope so.
obviously last episode, um, you know,
I'm
I
only
kind of
gonna
talked a
insult
lot
the
more than
next
you.
guest though, so
Oh my, you don't even know them. You never even met the next guest.
well, you don't even know who the next guest is, okay?
I know who it is. What do you mean?
You hope that's who it is. The last guest fell through, you know?
Well, listen, okay. If you can get another guest, well, I guess you haven't even gotten a guest to come on yet, huh? I asked
No,
Lisette,
yeah. You
and
know
I
more
asked our
people
guest
than
we're
me
supposed to
though.
have this time. Yeah, you don't really get out much.
The Lisette episode was a complete failure.
You think so?
Yeah, we need to try harder.
Well, just like Lisette as a person. But I think the episode overall was good. Just like if you cut her parts out.
Yeah, I don't know why she has to get high at every social function. So it's like
I think
it's
it
hard
helped her
it's
talk
hard.
more.
Yeah, yeah. It did.
But she kind of cut us off a lot.
Yeah.
It's the rag on Lisette episode.
No, it's the Josh is getting kicked from the podcast episode.
Hey, we announced that at the end. Not yet. Um, yeah, come on, man. You just killed the whole vibe.
Oh. Yeah, yeah. This is actually my last episode.
Unless you redeem yourself by the end of it, of course.
Well, we'll see. Uh I don't have a list of things to talk about, so
Well, what else happened this week? Let's think. The Dungeons and Dragons trailer came
big
out.
thinking right now.
Yep. Big thinking.
Uh it was certainly a week. It was a not very interesting week for me. How was your week?
Honestly, pretty good, man. Um, let's see. I went rock climbing today. That was fun. I went
Yeah.
for about an hour and a half.
Do you ever
Um,
do like a tribute where you don't look at the colors because your friend was colorblind?
my friend, your brother.
Yeah.
So the thing about that is I'm not colorblind, so why would I do that to myself?
To make him like feel better in spirit. You know, like how you shouldn't talk about people behind their backs. You should
Like how
like,
we are with Lisette.
yeah, yeah. No, but I'm saying you can do that, but you know, you can also uh do things like they're there, you know.
Oh, so we're talking trash about her like she's here when she's
Yeah.
not. I feel like that's just a way to talk trash about people when they're not there.
No, I'm saying either way is fine. But you know, you might go out of your way just to like act like they're there.
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
So
Yeah.
you could like mess up while rock climbing and then you'll
And
be
be like,
like,
oh man, I messed up. And then get off the wall. And then be like, and just look at the colors. And be like, I definitely know every color there, but I messed
yeah,
up on purpose
it's
for my
like you're
friend.
ghost mocking him.
Yeah, I feel like I'd just be making fun of him then.
You're mocking his soul.
Have you ever been rock climbing?
No. Yeah. Once or twice.
How'd that go for you?
Uh Infinitely better than anything you could do.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're just coming at me for no reason, huh?
Well, you asked, I guess.
Yeah, I kind of did. But I wasn't expecting you to just be an asshole about it, man.
Well, I don't rock climb anymore, so you know.
Why'd you stop?
Uh there is no rock climbing spot near me.
You can go out in the mountains with Tyler.
I ain't I'm not doing mountain climbing.
Why not, bro?
He calls it crack climbing. How gay is that?
Yeah.
I'm not homophobic. I'm just
No. It's not. It's not crack like that. It's crack like you know. We can't say that on the podcast.
oh, we can't
Like
say
we
crack.
can just insinuate. We can just insinuate. You know, crack.
Oh yeah, that's why I don't go.
Why?
Cause it's crack.
You don't like crack?
I would not legally admit to liking crack.
Did you hear that?
I don't like crack.
Oh, did you hear me cracking open that Zoa?
What flavor?
Wild orange.
Is that your current favorite?
No, I haven't tried all the flavors yet. I had tropical punch last night when we were playing D&D. And the one I had on episode 1 was the super berry. I've never had wild orange before though. Then I have peach as well.
Correct me if I'm
I haven't had
wrong.
peach
Is it actually titled Super Berry Blast?
yet. Let me look at the can right now. The can says super berry. So not super
Uh,
berry blast. We
really?
are trying to get The Rock to sponsor our podcast. With Zoa. Neither of us are 21, so we can't get sponsored by Terramana. Unless he wants to wait until I turn 21 in March. I'd be fine with that.
For the Terramana sponsorship?
Yeah. I would love to just be sponsored by The Rock.
Honestly, you know, it would be sick, but I think your fantasies are getting too large,
Why do you say that?
too grande, some would say.
Why would you say that?
Uh, because, you know, why would The Rock talk to us?
I think we're pretty cool people, don't you? I kind of look like The Rock. Big, strong.
You look like a 12-foot goblin, but
Uh,
you know,
Once again, you're just coming at me. You know, I don't appreciate it.
take a sip of that Super Berry Grande, okay?
It's wild orange. I'm drinking wild orange.
I clearly have dementia, but
You do. And that is more embarrassing than looking like a goblin, in my opinion.
I suppose so.
There go all our dementia fans. Rip. Sorry.
Aw, dang it.
Yep.
Hey, if you have dementia and you're listening,
You won't remember anyway.
yeah, you won't remember the insult that I said to all our dementia fans. Just look at the wall for 2 seconds and then look back.
Take off your headphones.
And then put them
Okay, now
back
you can
on.
put them back on.
Yeah, yeah. No, they forget to put them back on. They're like, "Oh, I must have been going to eat something or something."
Yeah, they're gonna get food. But you know what? We didn't tell them to press pause. So it's still playing, so we still got their play.
Yeah, and dementia fans, make sure you put our podcast on loop
Yes, that is extremely important.
so that we get those playthroughs.
Josh, what's your favorite animal?
Uh, you know, I was thinking a raccoon,
A raccoon.
you know, 'cause they're like pandas.
Okay. How? Can you explain that to me? That thought process?
Uh, they're white and black.
Is that all it takes to be like a panda?
They roll.
Do they roll?
Do monkeys roll?
I don't think monkeys roll.
How do they get around fast?
They jump. Like around trees and stuff, no?
Well, yeah, but like when they're on the ground, how do they reach like high velocity?
Why do they need to reach high velocity? Why don't they just like
How do they
climb a
forage?
tree?
How do they forage in the trees? Okay, what are you trying to tell me that there's like fruits
They
in the
eat
trees?
bananas, bro. Yes, bananas grow in trees.
But you know, there's only berry bushes, okay, and those are on the ground.
What about apple trees, bro?
You think they eat apples?
I feel like they could. You don't think monkeys eat apples?
I think they eat rocks.
Look, this is what it says. They eat bananas, mangoes, uh, fruits like berries, homes, grass, leaves, flowers, buds, seeds, gum, nectar,
Half of those things are on the ground.
insects. No, what about that is on the ground? Let's go
Grass.
through it. Bananas. No, we're going through one by one. Bananas,
You never
trees,
you,
mangoes,
you never
trees.
seen a mango vine?
Mangoes grow in trees. You are trying to gaslight me.
Vines grow on the ground. Anyway,
Mangoes grow on large
grass.
trees. Mangoes grow on large trees that perform well in tropical and subtropical areas of the world.
So you got grass. You got
No, we're not going for the ground. We're going for the trees first. Okay,
okay.
bananas, mangoes,
Two.
berries. I don't know what pomes are. Do you? Do you know what that is?
Is that a pomegranate?
I don't know. Pome fruit. What this is. Okay, so pomes is a type of fruit which include apples, pears, Asian pears, loquats, stuff like that. So those are trees. Those grow on trees. Let's keep moving.
Do
We
we
skip
count
grass.
poems as 5 or 1?
We'll count it as one. We'll count it as one.
Okay, we're at 3.
No, bananas, mangoes, berries. Those grow in trees.
No, I don't think you're right about that one.
Are you serious right now?
Berries do not grow on trees. Ch- cherries do. Is cherry a berry?
Yes. Acai berries grow in trees. Cherries grow in trees. We'll do that one a half point for both, okay?
Okay,
So bananas, mangoes,
we're at three
berries,
and a
that's
half.
half. Yep. Grass, that's a ground one. Leaves, those grow in trees. Flowers, that's a half point. Flowers can grow in trees.
Okay,
Buds, what are buds?
flower buds.
Okay, so those can be in trees as well.
Oh
So that's
no.
another half point. Seeds, you get those from the fruits that are in the trees. Gum, how do they eat gum?
It's it's like naturally occurring. It's like sap.
Okay, and nectar. So those are all trees, bro. So what do we have for the ground? We have grass. We have half a point for flowers, half a point for buds, so that's 2, and then half a point for berries. So 2.5.
Versus like 7.
Yeah. And then we have insects, right? Those can be in trees. Snails, those can be in trees.
No, actually, I don't think.
You are so dumb.
Snails eat like grass and leaves.
Tree snail is a common name that is applied to various kinds of tropical air-breathing land snails.
They're land snails, but they're in the trees.
Yup. So it looks like you were wrong again. They eat nuts, which are also in trees,
Man, that's like
and
someone else I
eggs,
know.
which they'd have to get from trees.
Yeah.
What, yourself? You know yourself?
No, I
You
know
eat
the
nuts?
guy that I'm talking to well enough to
You're
know you.
talking to a guy? You eat his nuts or what?
Oh, I'm not trying
Makes
to
sense why
assume
you
your
don't talk to women.
gender. Well, yeah, but you do eat a lot of nuts.
Like cashews?
Like nuts.
Yeah, like cashews, peanuts. I eat trail mix that has some nuts in it. So yeah, I guess technically, yeah, I do.
Yep. So you'd say that you eat lots of nuts?
Mm,
You eat lots of kinds of nuts?
I wouldn't say a lot. I eat them like on occasion, you know? What about you?
You eat a variety of nuts on occasion?
Yeah, you eat nuts?
No, I actually avoid them.
Really, you don't eat cashews or any of that?
Nope. I'm allergic. No, I'm not actually. That's actually false information.
Wow, you're lying.
Well, I used to be allergic, but uh I'm like when I was younger, but not anymore. So,
But now you're bi.
uh yeah, yeah, definitely. I eat lots. No, I avoid nuts. So, not really.
Okay, yeah, sure, dude. Do you think, gorillas probably roll on the ground? They seem like they would.
Yeah, I was thinking the larger monkeys kind of roll.
Well, gorillas aren't monkeys. That's the difference.
They're apes.
Well, they're primates.
What makes them prime?
Probably because they're big. Gorillas don't eat meat.
I would hope not.
I
They
guess
would
that's fair.
At the zoo they would just climb out and eat somebody.
Yeah, they got big teeth though, don't they?
That's for biting the nuts, man.
They eat a lot of vegetation, caterpillars, ants, termites. I feel like termites would be nasty to eat, bro.
No, they don't. They're actually they go down pretty smooth.
You tried them?
No.
Then how do you know that?
Uh I heard that somebody ate termites before.
Have you ever eaten bugs?
Have you?
I asked you the
You
question.
you do a little nibble on some worms?
You seem like that kid in elementary school that would eat bugs like off the ground.
Like slurp them up?
Yeah,
Like
like
dirt and
you seem
all?
like you would be
Like
all.
I just lick the ground and, you know, eat dirt
No. I wouldn't
and
say you
bugs
would do all that. I feel like you would be that kid that like
that
you're
washes
out
them
at
off
recess.
first?
No. You're out at recess, right? And some kid is like,
There's a dried worm on the sidewalk and I'm like, "Ooh, crispy."
your friend. Let's name him like, uh,
Uh
Billy.
Timifer.
Your friend Billy is like, yo, you won't eat that bug. It's like a beetle. You're like, oh really? And you just pick it up and just eat it and just stare at him stone cold as you're chewing it.
I'd
I feel
probably
like that would be
die
you.
because
Why?
I'm pretty sure most beetles are poisonous.
I don't think that's true.
Well, I know ladybugs are.
Really?
That's why they're red, I'm pretty sure.
I just looked it up. They're not.
Oh, maybe it's red to make it look like they're poisonous.
They're not poisonous to humans. However, they have a toxic effect on some other animals, such as birds or lizards.
I'll get a half point for that, coach.
I don't think so. Because it just says toxic effect. It doesn't say like poisonous.
Flag on the field. Half point.
You don't get a half point.
My way. Well, it's my podcast, so I get to decide whether I get a point or not.
It's not going to be your podcast on the next episode.
We'll see about that. Whoever has the better questions, down below, you'll be able to comment on the next episode. Or if you're not,
What?
if you're not on the YouTube channel, you can I don't know if there's a comment section on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, but you know.
No, but you can leave reviews on there. Speaking of reviews, we got a review from our second episode from my coworker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me read it out real quick. Let me pull it up. It says right here, same coworker that reviewed episode 1. They said it was good. Again, love the random talks. Lisette was funny. But there were times where she didn't let me and Josh talk. She said it felt like she was on a FaceTime call with us. Felt like we wanted to talk more, but Lisette was like a mile ahead of us. But she said overall it was good and funny.
Okay, so to fix the FaceTime thing, we could just talk about current events and more like news, kind of like informational, but with a bit of, comedy. Like
Yeah.
with the gorilla thing, that was like a back and forth. I guess it was more of a conversation. It was less informative, but
I mean,
if we avoid awkward pauses with plenty of topics, I think we'll be able to get past the FaceTime effect that people get.
yeah, I think that's a fair assumption to make. Have you? Okay, I saw this new thing. I haven't watched the trailer yet. We can do a cut. We can watch the trailer and then talk about it afterwards if you want.
Okay.
So I guess there's this new Pinocchio trailer
Oh
that people are
no.
like,
Are you talking about that one that already came out?
did
Or
it?
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No, there's a new trailer. This news this
Is
article
it
was from like 2
animated
hours ago.
or
Yeah,
is it live action? Yeah, is it the fruity Pinocchio?
let me watch it real quick.
Father, I want to be alive. I want to be a
It's
real
a new
boy.
trailer from 9 hours ago. New trailer from 9 hours ago. Okay, we gotta watch this.
Okay, I'll not pause it because I can cut it in post. So it's like it's like it's a Guillermo del Toro film, right?
Yeah, it's
It's
going on Netflix too.
it's like in the same style as James and the Giant Peach.
Yes, I was thinking that.
I always had nightmares after watching
I
that
did
movie,
too.
so
I don't really, I don't know about the art style, but it looks like it could be pretty good. Um, I don't know. It's kind of scary looking though. Like I just don't like the way it's animated, I guess.
yeah, I don't know why he's going for like the happy feel, but with like a spooky animated style.
Yeah.
Who does
Pinocchio
that?
looks kind of weird too. Isn't he supposed to have clothes, bro?
Oh yeah, that was kind of weird how he didn't have
Maybe he gets his clothes at the end of the movie, like how a superhero gets their super
like
suit at the end of the movie.
Dobby.
Yeah, like Dobby.
He's a superhero. He gets his his superhero suit.
Dobby is a superhero on my eyes, and that's what matters.
Yeah, I think that's what J.K. Rowling was going for.
Well,
The
you know,
superhero type.
J.K. Rowling kind of,
Yeah, she fell
uh,
off. She fell off.
kind of,
Fell off
yeah,
the rocker. Some would say.
fell off the face of the earth, and her brain fell a couple stories as well.
It fell into a insane asylum.
I don't know what. I don't know, man. Some of these artists just don't need to be on Twitter. Like after
You're looking at
your
Twitter art,
product is done. No, no,
man.
no.
I
I'm
thought we
talking
learned
about.
after the last episode that you shouldn't be doing that.
No,
You
I
get all
mean,
this stuff in your feed all the time if you look at it.
are you not called an artist if you write? Is that not being called an artist?
Oh, you're talking yeah, yeah, it is.
Like J.K. Rowling should not be on Twitter, bro.
No. She keeps making her story worse. She's ruining the integrity of her books.
Didn't she make
She's like every character has a secret and I'm about to reveal it.
I know. Why didn't we just learn this in the book or
You
in the
might have not
movie?
guessed because their
There were no
sexual
hints about it.
orientation is definitely different in the books, but I'm gonna say that that was wrong. I'm gonna correct it right now in this tweet.
No, I just don't think it matters for the character. If I'm gonna be honest, like I don't think it mattered that Dumbledore was gay when she said that. Like, does it matter?
Well, in the new films, it does matter because Dumbledore is in the new ones,
Which one?
the Fantastic Beasts.
Oh, I haven't watched those.
Yeah,
Is he
Dum-
gay in it?
yeah, Dumbledore is gay with Johnny Depp.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Johnny Depp was in that movie?
yeah, and Dumbledore is his boyfriend.
What is that? The third Fantastic Beast? How many Fantastic Beasts did they make?
They're planning to release it. Like probably as many as the Harry Potter films.
Gonna do a whole seven or eight?
I mean, it looks like it.
That's a lot. I don't know if that's necessary. I'm gonna be honest. I think a good trilogy is all you need, especially when The
Even though
Secrets of Dumbledore has a 46% on Rotten Tomatoes.
is that bad
I wouldn't say it's good.
for a $1 billion film?
I mean, Aquaman did more than that. Aquaman had better than that.
Oh, why is it called
So,
The Secrets of Dumbledore?
because he's gay, dude. I guess he never had a wife in the original movies, so it doesn't matter, huh? Are you sure Johnny Depp was in this movie?
Yeah, he's Grindelwald.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what you said. Are you talking about Gellert Grindelwald?
Yeah.
Bro, that is not Johnny Depp. This is
What?
Mads Mikkelsen.
No, I'm talking
Johnny Depp is not in this movie, bro. This is embarrassing for you, honestly. You got Johnny Depp confused with
oh,
Mads
he no, he
Mikkelsen?
got replaced.
Ezra Miller was in this movie too.
Yeah, yeah, but he got killed off, so they don't have
It's the
to.
last movie he's ever gonna be in.
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna release that Flash movie that he's in?
You know, I would hope so. But actually I don't know about that. They should release it but not pay him.
I think I don't know. It might depend on whether or not he's arrested first or not.
Yeah, if he gets away for long enough, he might have a chance.
If the movie comes out before he gets arrested,
The
then the
tr-
movie will probably
the
come out.
triple kidnapping and all.
Yeah, it's kind of not looking good for him. I'll be honest. Is there a trailer out for that movie? I don't think so,
Uh,
right?
I don't think so.
Wonder who the villain is in that. Probably Reverse Flash. That's an easy one to go for, huh?
You mean Doctor Zoom or whatever? Professor Zoom?
Oh, no, Reverse Flash.
Who's Reverse Flash? Is it him from a different dimension?
No, Reverse Flash is Eobard.
It's a guy that named himself Reverse Flash.
Yeah,
Why'd he name himself that?
I don't know.
You know, at least Professor Zoom has a original name, you know?
You think so?
He's like, "Oh yeah, as the nemesis to Flash, I'll be Professor Zoom."
Yeah, Eobard Thawne. That's Reverse Flash. He's a whole nother character.
Does he have his own suit?
Yeah, it's
Is it
yellow and red.
is it like the Crimson Chin reverse?
So you know how Flash, his suit is all red and then with yellow accents? Reverse Flash, his suit is all yellow with red accents.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I thought Professor Zoom's was yellow with red accents.
I think you're thinking Reverse Flash as Professor. Oh wait, no, they're the same person. My apologies. They are the same person.
Are you mentally tormented?
Are you retarded? He is more well known as Reverse Flash than Professor Zoom.
I guess so for a fake fan.
What? I think
It's
you
easier
are
to call
insane.
him Reverse Zoom instead of Professor. Wait. Oh
You
no.
don't even know. You don't even know anymore. You don't even know. Do you even know what you're talking about?
I totally forgot. Anyway, so yeah, I guess there's not really any other movies coming out that to look
Yeah,
forward to. I'm
that kind of
because
sucks, man.
I'm definitely not gonna watch Pinocchio in theaters. So
Yeah, most definitely not. You should watch the new Thor movie though. I thought it was pretty good.
I'll watch it when it comes out on streaming services. I could probably not pirate it though.
Yeah. Um. Uh. Pirates of the Caribbean. That's what I think you were gonna talk about.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you think they're gonna replace Johnny Depp on Pirates of the
They better
Caribbean?
not. I don't know why they would.
I'm pretty sure they probably already recorded all of the footage.
Who would they replace him with?
Uh, the original um Jack Hugh Jackman.
What?
Yeah, Hugh Jackman. That's why his name is Jack Sparrow because it used to be Hugh Jackman.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, and then Johnny Depp took the role instead. They could reverse back to Hugh Jackman.
I don't think Hugh Jackman was ever Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, he was the first guy that was like hired to play Jack Sparrow.
Oh, he was supposed to be. Johnny Depp was like the best.
Yeah, they could go back to Jack Sparrow. I mean, they could go
Honestly,
back
though,
to Hugh Jackman.
Pirates of the Caribbean kind of fell off.
Oh yeah, after like the third or fourth film, it just gets worse.
Honestly, though, the first one was the best one.
Yeah, really, it sets in place a pirate movie how it should be, you know?
The first one was what? Curse of the Black Pearl, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
You got
that was the
treasure. You
best
got
one.
treasure at the end. You got untrustworthy pirates. You got uh like cool plot where he gets sent to an island twice and comes back twice. And the guy's like he's in disbelief every time.
And then you had what? Dead Man's Chest after that?
Yeah. Introducing a new villain.
And then I don't know which one was after that. Let me look it up.
Stranger no.
At World's End.
Oh yeah, where they have to turn the ship upside down or something.
I feel like I've only seen the first and second one. I don't know what the hell you're talking about with that one.
At World's End, it's where they it's the one where they actually that one's not that good.
And then you have On Stranger Tides. And then Dead Men Tell No Tales.
And that's all of them.
Yeah, all five.
Yeah, I guess the first two are the best. You're right. Every time I see my father, he's like, "Hey, you want to watch Pirates of the Caribbean?" I'm like, "Sure."
Look, I looked at Pirates of the Caribbean 6, and the casting says Johnny Depp is still Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, but that could change at any moment. It's because they haven't released any news on it, so.
Why would they keep making them? I feel like no one goes and sees the new Pirates movies when they come out.
Yeah, cuz I didn't see the I actually didn't see any of them in theaters.
I don't think I did either. They have a weird spacing between them too. I'm looking at the dates. 2003 for the first one, then 2006. And they were like, "Yo, these are doing pretty good." 2007, third one comes out a year after the second. Then they wait. They're like 2011. We'll drop the next one. And then they're like 6 years later. We'll drop the fifth one.
Where everybody looks like 20 years older.
Yeah. And then they literally will be 20 years older if they're releasing number 6 because they can't release it this year. It's too late. They don't even have a trailer out. So it would have to be next year at the soonest. And that would be 2023. That would be 20 years since the first one. That's
Yeah, you'd
crazy.
be hit by some whiplash if you watch the first one and then you watch the
And then,
last one.
yeah, for real, dude.
You'd be like, "What? Everybody has wrinkles?"
They're old?
And in
What?
HD, 4K, I can see the wrinkles even better now. You know,
I can see all of their pores.
4K might not be that good for sequels. I think you should lower the quality of video as you go farther into a series.
I don't know, man. The
So,
MCU at this point would be like unwatchable. It'd be like 3 pixels on the screen, a purple one, a blue one, and like a red one.
well,
That'd be for
there's
Endgame.
not really sequels. There's more like concurrent events, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's
There's
fair.
only like 6 or 7 in a row for like chronological order.
But it's like, what? You have, when the hell did Iron Man 1 come out? 2008?
I think Marvel's just failing on the movies because none of their movies can like
Their
have the
CGI has
same
been getting
effect.
really bad.
they can't have the same effect as like having a big bad guy. It doesn't really matter as
It's the
much.
same.
And also they're releasing too many movies that don't affect anything.
They're making too many TV shows, in my opinion,
Oh yeah, that too.
and they're releasing movies way faster now.
Yeah, like just last year or so they released like 3 series and like 2 movies or something. They
I
they
think
did
so.
they did Moon Knight, uh they did Miss Marvel sometime. Is that this year?
I think that was this year. So was Moon Knight. That Moon Knight was this year.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I don't even realize. Yeah, but they're
Pretty sure that
releasing
was this year.
they're releasing too much and then they scrap it. They're like, "Oh, nope, not getting another season until like 2027."
Yeah, Moon Knight came out this year. They've done so much this year. It's like slow down a little bit, bro. That new Doctor Strange movie came out this year. Moon Knight was this year.
Didn't No Way Home come out too this year?
It did, right? Like beginning of the year?
Yeah.
No, no, that was last year. It was last year.
When was that?
Um, oh, it was December of last year. It came
Hmm.
out December 17th, 2021. But yeah, man, they are releasing Marvel content very quickly.
Yeah, back to
And
back
it's
to
becoming
back.
very oversaturated, in my opinion.
Disney put too much funding into it.
Yeah,
The Dis
but they're not going to
the
stop because a lot of people like it. So they're going to keep going until they can't no more. They're going to milk this cow until it's dry.
Yeah, they're gonna release every comic from every Earth or whatever.
They have pretty much unlimited stuff to work off of, you know?
Are they still making comics?
Yeah,
I doubt any of them are as good as like the older ones, though, right?
I don't know. I don't read the new ones. I don't keep up with Marvel as much now. I got so much of an influx of it so quick that I was like,
How much of a nerd do you feel like when you go into a comic book store?
normally there's no one else in there, so I feel fine.
Exactly.
Bro, when you come to Texas, we're definitely going to a nerd store though.
We have one in my town. It's called like uh I can't
Go ahead, Doc.
remember, but they sell like trading cards and comics and everything.
See, we have one that has I don't think they have cards. I don't think they have trading cards or anything. They have comics though. They have a bunch of board games. They have
Honestly, I think
D
trading
and D
card games kind
figurines.
of fell off.
Oh, most definitely.
They're too like
People
I don't know if they're
people
too
only buy Pokemon.
balanced or too unbalanced.
Um, I don't think it's either. I think people just grew up and it's like trading cards were cool like when you're younger, right? But it's like now you don't need trading cards, you know. You can just play like a fucking video game.
I never really liked any of those mainline, like the actual game that comes with the trading cards.
Yeah, I don't think anyone did.
Yeah, it's more about like trading the cards, but like imagine if there was a trading card game that was actually good.
I played Yu-Gi-Oh for a bit.
How do you keep
Um,
track of like the thousands of health?
I do not remember,
Do you
bro.
have
That
to
was in
like
like middle
do you
school.
have to put like a piece of paper down or something so you can like track damage? Like Oh, my card has only like 100 health left.
Well, if you look at it, right, really you can just take all the zeros out if you want to, because they do.
Add a few.
Well, it's like 7,000 health, but then a card will do like 5,000 damage. So it's like really you have like 7 health, and this guy did 5 damage, and it's the same. Does that
Yeah,
make sense?
but some cards do like a tiny amount of damage,
I
like
don't.
500
I don't think so.
or like 250.
That's like half a point then, a fourth of a point. My whole computer just fell off my desk.
It didn't sound that bad. How high
Did
up?
you? Could you hear it?
No, I mean I heard something sliding, but how far did it fall?
Not that far. It hit my chair first. That kind of cushioned it. I was gonna get up and look for my cards. I have a whole binder of Pokemon cards.
I gave mine to my little cousin because
That's nice.
I didn't have any rare ones.
Oh,
I gave him the trash ones.
what, your Pokemon?
Yeah, I kept the rare ones.
I had 2 whole decks of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't know where they are now. But I got a whole binder of Pokemon cards. I have a deck of Magic cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh looks better than I mean it looks better and it plays better than Pokemon in my opinion.
Pokemon, the difference was Yu-Gi-Oh was made as a card game, right? Even the anime was for the card game. Pokemon was just made to sell the game.
You ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh Season 0?
No,
It's where
I've never watched Yu-Gi-Oh.
well, Yu-Gi-Oh Season 0 was rated uh mature or something
Why
because there's actually like he kills people. Like if you lose the game, you die.
the hell?
Yeah, he's like you want to test your fate or something.
Why did he stop?
It's like a death game. And
What happened between season 0 and season 1? Why did he stop
no, they
killing people?
redid season 0 into a PG-13 version and that's season 1.
Oh. So the show is supposed to be about murdering people
Yeah,
if
with
they
the
lose the
card.
card
Yeah,
game.
yeah. There was no Shadow Realm. You just died. If
We should play Yu-Gi-Oh like
you
that.
know, like how you get the health points.
Yeah.
If you lose all your health points, you die. And there's like this guy that was, I mean, and he didn't even play just card games. He played like other games, like flipping coins, like yeah.
It
And if
seems
you like lost, you like he sets you up to die if you. It's like he's kind of like Saw 2, where if you like not like the movie Saw 2, but like the
yeah.
character. I mean, like yeah, the movie Saw, but I'm not talking about the second
I
one.
get it. I get it. I know what you're
I'm
talking
gonna over
about.
explain it. Uh, yeah, he sets you up to die if you lose, but not like with a trap. It's more like you set yourself up, but he like
He just carries it out.
yeah, yeah.
That's kind of like
Like this guy
cool.
robs like a diner with a gun, and Yu-Gi-Oh's like challenge me to a duel, and then he shoots himself after he loses.
He's like, yo, you just robbed a place?
But Yu-Gi-Oh
Play
wins
me in a
every
card
time.
game.
And also he does fight the Kaiba in the first episode.
And he wins?
And Kaiba I think kills his grandpa.
Oh my god. That's kind of intense for like a
Yeah, it's
kid
pretty
show.
sick. I was like, wow, this is the best kid show I've ever seen.
They're making it a real anime. But no. Like Pokemon was set up, their card game was set up to sell the anime and the games. You know, the card game came out after the games. No, it was never a card game first, like Yu-Gi-Oh was.
Yeah, yeah, I think Pokemon was games first. That's why it's so
So
trash. It's like you get like two moves and you get some sort of like energy, and it's weird.
I don't think anyone truly knows how to play Pokemon, the card game.
Yeah, it's like, what does power mean? Does that mean how much damage you do, or like,
Like how do evolutions work in the card game? Like you have to play
I
the
think
first
you
evolution before you can
automatic
evolve it,
if
right?
you I don't know how turns work in that game, but I looked it up once and it wasn't that fun. I played
The
the online version and it wasn't that good either.
yeah, like there's no reason to play the card game. They have the online Pokemon Showdown where you can just do like regular Pokemon
You
fights
know, they
and
should
battles.
actually make like a website. Why don't companies make website games anymore? You know?
It's not worth it. Think about it like this, right? Let's use a game as an example that we both play. ESO. Okay?
If it was a
They sell
website
you the
game.
game. No, like straight up. Like why would they make a game like a good game anymore, right? I'm not saying ESO isn't good, but it's like there's a point where selling stuff in the cash shop is more beneficial than selling stuff to make the game better. Does that make sense?
Yeah, there's sometimes it sells more if you make it cost something, you know, because people feel invested and then
Yeah.
they'll think that it's a better game than it actually is because they spent money on it.
It's like what's a good game we can use as an oh dude, Trove. Okay, let's use Trove as an example. Trove went for the whole free to play, right?
With the premium.
Which is a very smart tactic nowadays, right? You go free to play, get people hooked that way. And then as soon as they're hooked, they're going to start looking at the shop like, yo, I can buy this dragon mount and it'll make me better. Or I can buy these crates that can drop me better gems, right? In Trove's case. And then you get sucked into the pit and you become a whale and you spend thousands of dollars on the game. You know?
Yeah, and you don't get the same returns like Mr. Beast does. You can't spend every penny that you get back through like other sources and get it back double.
Yeah. Dude, my fucking phone charger just got stuck in the wheel of my chair.
My phone charger, it only works when it's facing the correct way.
Why don't you get a new one?
Not like the outlet plug-in, but like when it's plugged into my phone, it has to be a certain side facing up.
Angle, a certain angle.
Yeah.
Nah, man, you just need a new charger.
I don't mess with the bourgeoisie, okay? I don't indulge myself in Apple products.
You have an iPhone already.
That was a free upgrade.
From what? An iPhone? You went from an
A
iPhone to a better
5S.
iPhone? So yeah, from an iPhone to an iPhone.
Yeah.
What kind of iPhone do you have now?
It's like an 11.
And you don't want to buy another charger.
You know,
You know, you can go buy one from the store for like $10. You know, you just bought an
not the
Xbox, right?
not those
That's like
cheap ones.
$300.
You know, I could pawn it for like 100, so
Then you could buy 10 chargers with that.
yeah. No, I could buy 2 Apple chargers.
Okay. No, I'm saying you can buy Apple chargers at the store for like $10, bro.
Apple brand?
No, not Apple brand.
Apple brand's like $20 each.
Yeah. You know, I went to the Apple store. Let me
Like a
tell you,
dedicated
bro.
Apple store?
Yeah, in the mall, bro.
What was the price tag send me like?
No, let me tell you what I bought, okay? I bought one of those wireless chargers they have, you know, that you
Oh
just like
yeah?
set your phone on the pad. One of those, and then the box that plugs into the wall for the USB-C. Um, for those two items, bro, $60, bro.
Did it work?
It works.
Uh,
It just doesn't even charge your phone that fast. I don't even use it. It's laying on my floor.
you should pick that up. You know,
Yeah, I am.
what's your parents gonna say when you walk in and I mean when they walk in and you're like, oh, I just leave my Apple phone charger on the ground.
It doesn't work that well, bro. It sucks.
And can you is it the same plug-in that can plug into your phone? The cord that goes into the stand?
No, no, no. It's not a stand.
I
It's just like,
yeah, I it's like a saucer, but like it's
yeah, it's
like
a small circular pad that I just set my phone on because of
yeah,
the magnet.
is the cord that plugs into that, does that plug into your phone?
No, there's no cord that plugs into it.
Oh,
So it
it
is
goes straight
just,
into the wall.
yeah, it's a pad. It's just a small circular pad that is immediately connected to the wire that goes into the box. And it's one of the USB-C boxes.
Let me guess, that was like $40. 39.99.
No, with the box and the charger, it was $60 together, bro.
Yeah, but the disc was probably more than just the box, right?
Yeah, probably.
It's probably like $20 for the box charger and I mean the box and the charger was probably like $40.
Yeah, probably. Somewhere around there. But I just put my phone on it right now. I just picked it up and plugged it in. I'm on 72%. Let's see what we're at the end of the episode. How long have we been going?
Uh a decent amount of time and we could make up a intro right now that we could put at the beginning.
Yeah, that works. You want me to do it or you want to do it?
Uh you can go ahead and no, we'll both do one and we'll see which one's better.
Okay, go for it.
No, you can go ahead.
No, I want you to start.
Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to the Texasized podcast. I'm here with my co-host. I'm the main host. I'm here with co-host AJ.
Yup.
Uh, on the
Okay,
turntable. Uh,
is that my turn now?
yeah, go ahead.
That was embarrassing. You didn't even say the episode number. Okay.
I don't know. It's episode number 3.
What's going on? Welcome back to the Texasized podcast, episode 3. No guests today. It's just me and Josh.
Okay.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, that was actually pretty alright.
We're gonna just leave that in, like at the middle of the episode, wherever we're at right now.
Yeah. I'm not gonna move it at all.
Well, no.
Oh,
You
copy
can
and paste.
copy it,
Okay.
yeah, and put it at the front, but just leave us doing it in the middle of the episode. It's a good little bit.
I just want enough. I don't want to dox myself. Never mind. I was about to
Unbox
say.
yourself or what?
I was about to say something malicious.
Just say it.
Nah,
Don't be a pussy.
I hyped it up too much now. But
Yeah, you have. Now you have to say it.
nah, you're gonna have to calm down now. It's not too important. I'm looking forward. Actually, we shouldn't talk about any other podcasts either, right?
Why?
I was gonna say I'm looking forward to the Chucklefish. Dang it, Chuckle Sandwich. Yeah, we'll just say it's the Chucklefish, so people look it up and they don't know what it is.
Chucklefish is a company that makes games, bro.
Yeah, it's the no, you're thinking of Big Fish.
No, Chucklefish. They make games.
Oh, that's
They made
the
Risk of Rain.
Stardew Valley, right?
Maybe. I know they made Risk of Rain, the first one.
Anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode on the Chuckle Sandwich.
I'm hoping it'll be good. Who knows though? We'll see. You know. Oh, Chuckle. Okay, no, Chucklefish. The game company also made Starbound. That's what you're thinking of.
What else did they make?
Let's see. It made Starbound, Wargroove, um, Wanderlust, Rebirth, Risk of Rain, Halfway, Interstellaria, Wanderlust Adventures, Stardew Valley. Yep, there it is. Pocket Rumble. It's not at the top of their list, bro. I'm sorry.
My
Because
dog bark.
that's on their games published. That's on their published games. On their developed games, that's where Starbound is. Honestly. What kind of dog is Reagan?
Oh, I was muting myself because she kept barking.
Oh,
Uh,
well, I could hear you.
well, yep, I know. It's a Shih Tzu.
Oh, those dogs are cute, bro.
Ours is less.
Oh, that's kind of mean, man. Why would you say that about Reagan? She's right there. She can hear you.
You
I can hear
know,
her still.
I've seen some really cool looking ones, but we don't have like we don't take her to the groomers or anything.
Their name comes from the Chinese word for lion. That's so cool.
A lion D's nuts on your face.
Okay, bro.
So cool. You cooling off my nuts.
That was actually a good one.
Yeah,
That
thank
was a
you.
good one, man. I'm proud of you. You know what the best type of dog is, though?
Your grandma?
Why are you doing this, man? You just dissing on my whole family? You think it's funny?
Yeah, and then your father finds it, and then he's like, "No, when I go over there."
My whole family was just gonna beat the shit out of you.
I heard what you said about me on the Texasized podcast. I don't know what podcast we're talking on right now. Even
Yeah,
though
man. It's a hard
I'm
one
the
to
one
remember.
that
I know.
posts the videos and I don't even know. I write the description and I'm like, I don't know what am I posting this video to?
You sit here and edit them for like a day and a half, and you don't even remember.
Don't tell them how long I edit it for. It's that's it might be embarrassing. I don't know how long it usually takes to edit things.
Nah, so just so everyone knows, right? This episode's coming out on the 29th. We're recording it right now, a day after the last episode, right? So we recorded the last one on the 18th. We're recording this one on the 19th, bro. It's gonna take Josh that long to edit it. Just so everyone knows.
It's going out on the 29th.
Yeah.
I don't understand how it was a day before after last episode.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's when we're recording this. We're recording this after we recorded the last one.
We
It's just
already.
gonna take you that long to edit it.
Oh, this is so it's the 19th today. Why my dog
Never mind.
barking? My
Went over
dog
your
barking.
head.
Why was I muted the whole time? Oh no.
Who just came in your room? Get them on the episode. Who is it?
Hello.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Who came in your room?
Someone let the dog out of my room because she was barking. I probably
Oh.
should have, but
Yeah, probably. That's kind of fucked up, man. Someone had to go all the way to your room just to let the dog out because you don't know how to open a
well,
door
I'm
on
not
your
on
own.
it. Well, it was because I thought she was barking because other people were here at my
Oh,
place of residence.
residents. You
Yeah.
have people over right now?
Uh, yeah.
Family?
No.
Oh, but people came over and you were like, sorry, guys. I got other things to do. I got to record a podcast. Yeah, what's the password, Josh? Anyway, what I
The
was going to
the
say earlier.
password is
Okay.
exotic vase. Uh,
54.
yeah.
See, that's what I was missing. I thought it was 45.
No, it's actually 69.
Makes sense. But what I was saying earlier was the best kind of dog is a corgi.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just funny looking. You agree?
They look like a lot of people say they look like bread rolls.
Bread rolls.
Yeah, bread rolls.
You kind of look like a bread roll.
I mean, at least that's not a 12-foot tall goblin.
I feel like it's kind of worse though.
Yeah, I might be large, okay, but you don't have to bring it up.
Little plus size. I mean, I would say more than large. You know,
How many X's do you think are on my t-shirts?
at least two,
No.
three.
Yeah.
Dang. Does it make you sad
No.
when you go to the store and you see a cool shirt and it doesn't? They don't have your size because they don't carry 3XL.
I mean, you only you only live once. Might as well eat good food, you know?
Wow. You're just bulking right now, though, right? You're gonna,
Yeah, I'll lose it
yeah, just
over the
bulking.
summer. I'll lose it over the summer. It's the
Yeah,
summer,
over the
but
summer.
like no,
Next summer, right?
I'm doing
Next summer.
I'm bulking multiple years in a row. So
Yeah. This is year what?
4.
17? Oh.
No, I'm just preparing though. I'm prepping.
Yeah. You'll
You
lose
know,
it soon.
you gain more muscle with like push-ups the more you weigh.
Oh, because you're moving more weight.
Yeah.
Is that all you do with push ups?
You also got to do pull-ups
Mm.
and
Squats?
yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's literally
Look at you.
that's only the 3 workouts you ever need, right?
Probably. I don't know. I just climb rocks, dude.
You like laying on rocks?
No, I feel like that's a little uncomfy. You ever sleep on the floor?
One of these episodes, we're gonna do a word association with one of the guests. I think
We can
that'll
do
be
it
a.
next week.
I think that'll be a next week. You mean tomorrow?
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
mean,
thought.
like next week's episode.
Oh yeah, no, we're releasing this episode next week.
Yeah, so in like 2 weeks time episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even know how last episode performed. It's not even out yet for us.
Yeah, you know that person that reviewed it kind of got like sneak peek, I
yeah,
guess. I think
yeah, I
we
sent
should
them the unedited
I don't
version.
think we should be lying about when we're recording it. This is being recorded on the 27th.
Yeah.
We're going to record the next episode next week. So, yeah, but we're going to do some word association and it's going to be some serious uh you need like a sweat rag, you know, cuz you don't want to answer wrong.
Sweat rag?
Yeah, you don't have one.
Do you? Oh, no, it's to capture your mayonnaise from your sweat.
Yeah, wring it out in a bucket
You get all the man. Yeah, that makes sense.
and then I distill it.
Distill it?
Yeah, into mayonnaise.
I thought you just sweat straight mayonnaise.
Yeah, but that like never mind. I don't want to talk about this, man. Too
Why?
too personal.
Oh,
TMI.
that makes sense.
TMI, man. TMI. I don't want to talk about sweat and mayonnaise.
That's fine. I get it completely.
People are
I know
gonna
it's a hard
think
topic
that
to talk
weigh
about.
like 300 pounds if I sweat mayonnaise.
Yeah, he doesn't weigh 300. It's 400.
Yeah, it's a misnomer. Misnomer means it's a misleading name, right? Because
I don't know.
nomer means name, I'm pretty sure in Latin. So a misnomer, it's probably like misnamed.
What, weren't you trying to get on that one show?
Oh, the Olympics?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they didn't return anything regarding my application, so.
What about that other show you tried to get on? I think it's called, what's it called? Oh, My 600-Pound Life?
Oh, well, yeah, I didn't meet the weight requirements. They wanted between 600 and 800, and I was 900.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So
Maybe next year, though.
maybe I should weigh my. Actually, I can't weigh myself. I'm too heavy. Dang it, we're
Go break the
losing. We're
scale.
losing fans fast, AJ. We need to switch topics.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Well, what do you want to talk about, man?
Uh,
Let's talk about when you're going to come to Texas. How about that?
you know what SpongeBob said about Texas?
Remind me.
I forgot, and I was
Well,
wondering if
then
you knew.
how?
What did he say to Sandy that made her get angry
Something
about?
about dumb old Texas.
Oh yeah, and then they made like stupid faces or something.
Yeah, with cowboy hats and
Are you
boots.
that patriotic about Texas?
No, I'm not actually. Um,
You're saying,
Texas?
but you were saying earlier that your father would shoot me if I knocked on your door without being invited.
Yeah, probably.
And if he came to you and he said there's somebody that he doesn't know at the door, you would say shoot him.
No, I would say I don't know that man. In all honesty, though, violence would never be the first option.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What would he try?
he'd probably go, "Who are you? What do you want?" And then you would go, "Hi, I'm Josh, like AJ's friend." But now he knows you because you talked to him in the ESO party chat.
I try and
So
avoid him as much as possible.
Yeah, I don't know why.
He's, you know, he doesn't really, I'm just, I don't want to be
You've
hanging
been
out with your
playing
dad.
you've been playing ESO for how long? Like not even a
I
full
don't
week
want
yet.
to, it's funny to say that I've been hanging out with your dad all day, but like, I just, it doesn't seem like, you know,
Why? I'm hanging out with your mom all day though.
yeah, but I didn't know about that. And you
Well, now
didn't,
you do.
now you told me, and, you know, it's
Yeah.
just kind of
Like
weird.
after we're done recording this, like after we're done with this, I'm going back over to her house.
You're joking, right?
No. Why would I be joking about that, man?
No, just, you like, really?
Yeah. I
If
know
you
it's a
touch
tough
my
thing to
mom,
stomach. I've done more than that.
I swear, man. If you touch my mom, you don't want to know what I'm gonna do.
Hey, is there a fire in your house, bro? What was that?
Yeah, people are screaming behind me. I think this is a good time to end the podcast.
Yeah,
People are saying everybody should go outside. No. Well, talk to everybody later.